So, I am sure many of you have probably already heard that there are just so many negative effects on our bodies from EMF radiation, but maybe we're not too sure how we can actually prevent that damage and protect ourselves from it. So, EMF stands for electromagnetic field radiation. Okay, so it's a byproduct of electromagnetic current. Now, all our devices, our cell phones and tablets and laptops, computers, even microwaves, anything that gets power from plug or battery, they can all emit EMF. Okay, so let's be honest, it is all around us. Now, it's not a good thing, right? Because radiation can actually alter our cells on a biological level after long periods of exposure. So it's going to be able to cause chemical changes in our cells and literally damage our DNA. Okay, so this is going to unfortunately increase the risk of certain health conditions like cancer, right? Which is already on the rise. So the best level of defense is to stop using tech. But let's be realistic. I'm not about to stop using my phone or my laptop. There's things that I need. I work from home. I work using technology, right? So it's not feasible. So let's try to find ways that make a little more sense for our life. Now, Bluetooth has about a 30-foot range, which is it's pretty big still. So on your cell phone, most people just leave their Bluetooth on. This way, when you head to your car, it automatically connects, or, you want to go inside and play some music on a different speaker, it automatically will just connect. Turn your Bluetooth off. I am constantly, as soon as I'm done with Bluetooth, I will turn it right off and it stays off, just so it's not constantly trying to pair with those devices. Okay, so suggestion number 1, turn the Bluetooth off when you don't need it. Cords are not a bad thing. If you can use your earbuds with the cord, use it. The less we have with using Bluetooth, the better. Now, Wi-Fi has about 100-foot range, so that's pretty large. So most people like to turn off their Wi-Fi at night. You're not using it anyway, so turn it off and then you don't have to worry about it. Now, physical touch with these items is obviously going to affect us the most. So the closer we are to our tech, the longer we're on them, it's going to start to create the most health problems. So we may have smaller problems like headaches. That's definitely an effect. But with having EMF literally all around us, we're probably going to start to experience other effects with our reproductive system. There's infertility, cancerous tumors, cellular stress, cognitive effects, behavioral, and obviously sleep effects as well. And that's only what we know so far. We don't know the extent of these 5G towers and all this other changes that are being made. So how do we realistically protect ourselves? Okay, because let's be honest, we're not about to toss out our devices. It's unfortunately just the way we live now. We need our devices. So we can decrease our time. If we have our devices about a foot away from us, it decreases exposure by 80%. So not bad. That's another suggestion there. Now, there are radiation shields for your devices. So your cell phone and laptop, your computer, those kinds of things. It's a little sticker and you just throw it on the back of your cell phone and it blocks or at least decreases the amount of EMF that you're exposed to. If you have little ones that are on certain tech and it's using Wi-Fi, please get that on there. It's going to help to protect their little bodies from being exposed to too much. I have the Defender Shield, but there are tons out there. Try to do a little bit of research because you can't always believe what you hear, as most of us know. So definitely check that out. That's a great, great way to protect yourself. So studies have actually shown that children absorb more than double the radiation. So again, if your kiddos are on these devices, please uh, get those stickers on them. It's going to help. Now, stones. Stones are so powerful. Personally, I like shungite. So I have a bracelet. I even have a necklace. My friend Jasmine makes these beautiful necklaces, and it has shungite in there. They block EMF, not just decrease, they block. It is amazing to see. So my friend has an EMF reader, and so she was showing, she'd filmed a video, her cell phone, laptop, and you can see that the EMF levels were quite high. As soon as she put some shungite against it and tried the reader, it blocked it. So guys, get your hand on some good quality shungite. Wear it. I mean, this is just on me. If you don't like jewelry, or maybe you're a man who doesn't want jewelry, get a stone and put it in your pocket. Ladies, put it in your bra. I used to do that. I used to literally have my rose quartz and then my shungite. Yeah, I'm weird, but it's okay. I'm sure some of you do it too. And for kids, I love their winter jackets have kind of like a secret pocket. They don't really use it. The ones with their hands go in, right? The top ones they don't use. So I put a stone inside that pocket. This way, when we're out of the house and things like that, it's just constantly on them. So grab some stones, put them where you can, and it literally blocks EMF, which is crazy to see, but it works. Some other stones that are good, fluorite, even selenite. Black tourmaline is fantastic, but it slows down your tech. So if you're going to have it like right beside your laptop or your phone, it actually slows it down a little bit, which kind of defeats the purpose, right? So like we just put them on our windowsills or near our doors and things like that. We do still have tourmaline in the home, but not close to our technology. So again, just check out some shungite, and that is fantastic. Now, the best way to protect ourselves is from the inside out. Okay, so realistically, what we need to do is support your cellular health. And that's something that pure essential oils are actually capable of doing. Now, the molecules in essential oils are so tiny, they can actually pass our blood-brain barrier. The molecules travel to all the cells in our body within minutes, and only 2 seconds after, it'll reach your brain within 2 seconds after inhaling them. They are quick, they are effective, and it's not just protecting a part of you, it literally goes throughout the body. Okay, we've been using oils now for the last 6 years, and they've made some amazing changes in our life. Now, we're talking specific to EMF. So one of my favorite ones is a blend called Longevity. So it's blended with thyme, orange, clove, and frankincense. So this is going to help support the body and battle those negative effects. So thyme, it absorbs bad cells in the body. It actually cleanses the receptor sites of our cells. Orange will literally eat radiation. Like, it's a really good detox for the body. So be sure, if you're going to be using it, drink a lot of water. Flush all that stuff out that your body does not need. And clove is over 1 million on the ORAC scale. It's an amazing antioxidant. So it's going to eat up all those oxidative cells that you really don't want in your body. Those are the ones that are going to cause harm over time. And then frankincense brings oxygen to your brain, and it actually rewrites good programming in your cells. So we like to use this on a very regular basis, not even just to protect ourselves from EMF, but just as a regular sense of well-being and a way to know that we're taking care of our bodies, right? Another option that I really, really like, oh, right, I have the bottle there. So Longevity And then another one we really like is rosemary. So rosemary is good against radiation-induced damage. You can diffuse this, apply it on the back of your neck, the soles of your feet, whatever you want to do with it. So I'm a mom. I have 2 girls, and a way that I make sure they get this on every day is we make a mermaid spray. So all we do is we put some conditioner in the bottle, just a little bit, and then we add a few drops of lavender, cedarwood, and rosemary. Fill the rest with water, give it a good shake, and then you have a dual purpose. You have your detangler, something that's gonna keep your hair and even your scalp very healthy, but it also has that rosemary in there, so it's also gonna protect them throughout the day. So we love using this. It's a way for my kids to just get oils on themselves without me having to say anything. But there are some oils that are very beneficial because they have a very, very high frequency. Valor, frankincense, blue tansy, rose. Another one that we tested with the EMF reader was Melrose, which is another blend. So any of these are absolutely amazing to use. I mean, you can't be too safe with this stuff. So obviously limit the amount of exposure that you have, maybe keep your devices a little further, grab those little stickers, get some beautiful stones, wear them, have them in your home, and then essential oils are the next amazing solution for this. I will only use Young Living oils, and that really, it comes down to quality, right? Because I can go to any store right now and probably pick up some essential oils, and I guarantee all the labels will say pure essential oil. Legally, only 5% of that bottle needs to be pure oil. The rest could be perfume, some sort of carrier oil, or some sort of synthetic substance just to kind of fill that bottle up. It'll still probably smell somewhat like your oil, but what else are you putting on your body? We want to look at the chemistry of essential oils. So in that particular bottle, when you have all these different substances in there, is it really going to protect your body, or is it just going to kind of smell pretty? I only will use a pure essential oil. This way I literally need 1 drop, and that has enough molecules to reach every cell in my body. I don't need, 10 drops in the diffuser. I only do 2 or 3, and it will circulate throughout the house. So quality is a huge, huge factor here. We want to put purity and beyond organic into our bodies and on our skin, our largest organ, right? So we want to be careful with that. So thank you, Brenda, for giving me the opportunity to share a little bit about EMF. And if anyone is needing help getting their hands on some of these things that I've talked about, just shoot me a message and I can help you out.